It's harvest time. Let's see what else we got going on out there. Alright, I think I need to move this green stalk where I can see it a little better. You know what they say, out of sight, out of mind. It's kind of what's been happening here, so we'll work on that probably this weekend. So, let's go get some more stuff. As always, there are cherry tomatoes to be picked. It's just insane at this point. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So, oh yeah, it's starting to kind of fall over now. So, this thing is just monstrous. Monstrous. And then this is some more squash. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There's some more jalapenos coming on. I'm ready. I'm ready. They were pretty good. I just did the cream cheese, wrapped them in bacon. Excellent, excellent. And this is starting to put out some more eggplant. Love that. I'm ready for more eggplant for certain. And of course, yeah, my basil. I keep saying I need to make pesto. Well, till then, I'll just at least snip off the flowers. So, and then, yeah, we have these beets are still working on coming up. I need to water them more right now. These tomatoes have cascaded down, as have these tomatoes. And this has gone, like I said, wild. Wild, wild, wild. So, and beans. We have beans coming on still. They're about ravaged, though. Something else is after them now. I'm not sure what. But, looks a little moldy, too. I probably need to thin out some of these leaves here. My squash is finally starting to do a little something. And these sweet potatoes are doing well. So they have cascaded over too. They're starting to go into the kennel area there. But yeah, lots more tomatoes on this side. And see, I still have some beans coming in that I transplanted out of the green stalk. Oh, and speaking of the green stalk again, if you hadn't seen my mother-in-law's green stalk, I did a short of that. Hers is incredible. So I put in there what fertilizer she uses, and then I also, she waters hers every day. And we're in the South, so I get it. I'm neglectful, I guess. So some more eggplant coming on here and there. Missed that flower. So, yeah, let's get back to this squash here. Oh, that looks like a different kind of squash, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I have a different kind, but I don't think so. I don't think so at all. But, yeah, this thing's gone nuts. Oh, look at the aphids. Oh, my goodness. They can't eat my squash up. I just killed a bunch, like last week. And I tried to open this up so the birds could see them a little bit. I don't know. Help me, what do I do? I don't like spraying. I could come out here with the hose, I guess. That's what I need to do. Just spray them off. Deter them. These little boogers. So, yeah, there were a bunch just hanging out on the ledge one day, and I sprayed the heck, or I took one of the leaves and I crushed them all. But yeah, they're still. But look at these squash are coming in. This is doing much better over here. So I am getting some new squash coming on, which I'm happy about. These tomatoes are turning. About time to get these. I hope the birds don't. Let's see. I transplanted some beans over here. So they're taking off and doing pretty well. This jalapeno, this is my overwintered jalapeno. It's just now doing something. So it didn't do great. I have some carrots in here that are coming in a little bit. I probably need to water this a bit today. Blossoms here. Peppers are really starting to come on. The San Marzanos. I'm really happy with these this year. They've really done well in this garden. So, pretty prolific. Actually, more than the Jet Star here. It's been a little bit lame. I'm shocked. So, San Marzano for the win this year. But you know, next year it might be the Jet Star that do better. Or some other. But yeah, look at that little stinky bug. It's that time of year. So, peppers coming on. They're looking good. Looking good. Alright. I'm not going to harvest anything here right now. Tempted to harvest that squash though, because dang those aphids. But I don't know. Then if I give them that squash, maybe they'll leave the others alone. What should I do? Let me know in the comments. What would you do? Tell me what you do. Alright, I'm going to leave this. Well, let me take this out. I know I probably have a cucumber too to harvest out in the ground garden. So let's go check that out. Alright, here we are in the orchard. We're over on the small fig side of the orchard. We saw some out here. I must have come and got some this morning. Oh, that one's about ripe. But see, these are so tiny. I mean, it's bigger than my thumb. Not by much. And my poor persimmon. But I hope all that fruit falling early, I hope it gave it a chance to grow. Now where I've really cut this back severely, I'm not seeing any growth again. So we'll see. That may have been might be trying to grow out there. Maybe there. Or is that a lichen? Probably just a lichen. I don't know. Maybe we'll see some spring growth. Fingers crossed, y'all. I'm glad I only cut 2 of these limbs off for now. So, the Paw Paw is still giving. Oh, look. This when you know they're ripe. Got a bunch on here. Actually, what I did the other day was I kind of just shook the limb a little bit, and then if they fell, let's see. Some of them, it took more than a jiggle. Ooh, look how big these are. That's a nice one there. Not ready. Not ready. We have some low hanging. Like there's a nice size one there. Beautiful. Look. Nice. Alright. These look like they're about ready, but they're not. Alright. Yeah, a little bit more time. Wow. What a surprise. What a surprise. I love this. Now I want more of these. We actually took some seeds. I think you're supposed to stratify the seeds, but I I'm just taking a chance. We ate one last night. It had some really pretty seeds in it. And I just saved the seeds, the peel, everything, kind of buried them all in one place. So this one is done. I don't know if a critter got a fruit or if we ate that. I wasn't counting. But yeah, that one didn't produce as much. This one definitely did. These trees aren't very old either. They're, I think they were 3-year-olds. Now, it says, if you look up Paw Paws, it says it's an understory. If you go to the nursery to get one of these, they're going to be in full sun. I highly recommend the full sun. My mother-in-law has planted hers in an understory. I forget what tree it's under, but hers has not been producing as well. She has some this year, but hers are much older than mine. And it's the first year, I believe, that we've noticed fruit on her tree. So don't be afraid to put this in full direct sun if your nursery has had them in full sun. Oh, and then the look at the mulberry. It gets this like yellow outline on all the leaves. It's kind of windy because they're all starting to change color. It's really pretty, and the higher up they are, the more you can kind of see the yellow on the fringes. See that? It's so pretty. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Again, although we could use some rain. Peach tree recovering. So this one, I cut this back severely, but no limbs. So it's doing well. This needed some recovering. So I'm almost lost it a few years ago. Pear tree's doing great. Still have blueberries. It's crazy. And this enormous fig. This is the fig. But let's check out these blueberries. They're still going. It's the end of them though. And we left this bush totally for the birds. Pretty much. I think I got some berries off of it early in the season. But yeah. But with all these, we had plenty. I have a freezer full of, I have one rack full of blackberry and blueberries in the freezer. So yeah, but look at these. These are the creme de la creme Chicago fig. The best fig. Look at that. How dark that is. Sorry. I think it should be picked. What do you think? It looks so dark and so juicy. I don't know though. Looks like it might still have some time. Fudge. I really want a fig. Let's look. There's one. Let me grab it. See, so you know a fig's right when it's leaned over like that. But when they're straight up, they're not ready. Let's see. Yeah, there's some juicy ones over here. But the birds have gotten some of them too. Yeah. There's some up there. I can't believe they haven't eaten all those up there. It's crazy. Somebody's been eating this low one. But, yeah, now the geese come over here every day. So I don't know if they're finishing up the spoils of the crows. Because you see, crows will hop along with the geese. It's quite comical, actually. and pecking at that one. Well, I got one. Crows 50, Gen 1. Yeah, that looks good too. I want it. Does it look so good, but not flopped? I'm going to take it. Even if it's just barely ripe. It's so dark. It's going to have some sweetness to it. So, yeah. Pomegranate. Doing fine. The white mulberry always loses its leaves first before the red mulberry. Apple trees. Yeah, the orange tree is doing much better. Come over to it. It's starting to branch out at the top. This is a Satsuma orange. It has survived thanks to plastic. Oh, hold on, I've got ants. And we're back. That's why I like wearing sandals outside. They're easy to get off. So that apple tree's doing fine. This apple tree, I don't know, it's suffering a bit. Oh, look. I see mole tracks. Looks like deer poo, maybe, too, there. Some kind of critter poo. Huh. Dang it. Now I gotta have moles out here, really? Ay. Alright, this apple's doing fine. Yeah, the blackberries really dying back a lot. So, we'll see what happens. I should take advantage of this and really come in here and try and bush hog it a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Sounds like work. I need to just trim back that on the front end, all the way the opposite end there, starting to encroach on the path. So I need to dig that up and get rid of it. Not get rid of it, give it away. There's a guy who said he wanted some of my blackberries. I offered him, and then he never. I said, stop by any time. And he never did come by. But I'm always good like that. Ooh, there's that light. It's not going to come on, but check out. I should have a video up soon or nearly soon. I'm trying to fight the deer. Doesn't look like they've been back in recently, but yeah, I think the corn may be done. Maybe done. I thought I might have a cucumber or two. I don't see anything. My eyes are so messed up right now, though. Oh, there's one, I think. So I have cataract in one eye. And then I got something in my eye mowing the other day. And it's been stuck there. Now my eye's all swollen. Maybe this weekend I'll go somewhere or something. I don't know. Frustrated. Ugh. Last thing I need. So, kind of just been taking it a little easy last couple days because my eye just tears like crazy. There's a little cucumber. I'll take it. So I want this to produce. I should have thrown some other seeds in here earlier. This one coming on. I don't see any others here. Probably use a watering out here. But the okra is doing all right. Now, I had one there. Maybe they did come back. I thought I had one up there. Maybe, oh, that's the one they ate. Now, maybe they had been back recently. And look at that. See, right next to my shadow. I don't know, though. That almost looks like a... No, that's deer. Look at that. So this one's been struggling, but I do have those two left there. I found this cage. We had a ginkgo tree for years, and then I think it got too much shade. And once it got too much shade, it died. So at least put this here. It's not very secure in the ground. Sorry about that. But I'll turn the camera off and I'll get that secured. But see, my little corn, they're just little and tired. So what we got was good. It was really good, but I have a lot more seeds. So, and I did tie this San Marzano up. I'm going to cut some of these leaves off while I'm out here today too. So let me do a little work here. Alright, do a little chop and drop. So trellis some of these, trim this back severely. Hoping for a couple more tomatoes. San Marzanos are up. I did, you can see some of the remnants of the rolaids there. The calcium to prevent blossom end rot. It was something I didn't have to buy. I already have it. So, alright. Yeah. It's always fun coming in and out of this boxing ring here. Alright, and I think that's it. Most of the lawn's mowed. I don't have to do that this weekend. Woo! Nice. I don't know what we have going on this weekend. Supposed to have a bed delivered after bed frame delivered after 2 months of waiting and being told it was going to be delayed, then it was going to cancel, then it's been a mess. So anyway, first world problems. Should be grateful, and I am grateful, but it's so frustrating sometimes when just things come broken and it's a known issue from a big company that's selling them. That's really frustrating. So that's what, it's been a pain. So anyway, we'll see what happens this weekend. Like I said, my eye's been a mess. So we'll see what happens there. I was hoping it would work itself out, but it's, like I said, it's just getting worse. But maybe with the swelling, it will go away. It'll pop out or something, you know, kind of like an infection, a splinter. Sometimes it just has to get worse before it gets better. So we'll see. Anyway, so that's it's the harvest today, and I'm fine with that. We've been getting so much. We need a little bit of a break, and those tomatoes are going to be ripe like really quickly. So, and I need to start some seeds. It's still hot though here. Like in the evening, it's beautiful with this breeze, but it's the south. It's hot. It's humid. So even though we haven't had much rain in a week. So, all right, y'all. Take care. Thanks for watching. And happy gardening.